Okay, so I just wanted to make a short video about where I've been living for the past week and a half, past couple weeks. So, as you can see around me, this is BGC. There are a lot of shops, Starbucks, restaurants. I live in a place called Bellagio. Of course, I'm from Las Vegas, so I hear Bellagio. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about that place. But no, it is pretty nice. It's about 30 stories. I don't really have time to show you the inside. I'm actually about to leave, but I want to make a quick video about this place and just kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been going through. And so my number one problem this past week and a half, a lot of things have been going great. Like, I'm here, it worked out, but there are some issues that I've been running into. I'm not going to go over all of them, but the biggest one has been my being out of shape. And like I said, I'm going to take full responsibility for that. My plan when I first decided to come to the Philippines was to get in shape before I got here, and that just didn't work out. I had a lot of health problems before I came down here, and I'm still working through some of them. But I have lost some weight. I have been feeling better, and I've just been making myself go out more and more. But this is a really good place, and it's safe. There are security guards everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And if you're a fan of the big city, but not really a fan of U.S. cities for whatever reason, this is the place for you, definitely. Come here and check it out. I have not left BGC yet. I haven't had any reason to. But this is a really good place. I'm definitely coming back here. I don't know exactly where my next Airbnb is going to be. So this is the next thing that the next challenge that I had this past week and a half is I still have not found a place to live, and the biggest reason for that is because I made a mistake. When I came here, I didn't realize that if I was gonna find a place to live, that it was gonna cost me 4 times the rent. 4 times. 4. Not 2, not 3. Like in the US, like when you have like a lot of rentals, they let you move in for 2 months rent or whatever, something easy like that, right? But here it's like 4 times. And what tripped me up was that they say 2 months deposit. Well, what does that mean? Instead of just saying 2 months rent, which is what it is, they said 2 months deposit. So I was thinking in my mind that, being the smart guy that I am, I was thinking that, that was only going to be like, maybe $600, because that's how much a security deposit is in the United States, right? It's like $600, $800, whatever. I was like, you know what, I can afford that. But no, it is twice the rent plus another 2 months rent. So you're paying for like half the lease practically before you even get started. So and I started this with enough money, I felt, but when the condo I wanted was more expensive than the first ones they showed me, and I had started to lock in, but I realized, wow, this is gonna be 4 times that. 4 times. Okay, I'll just tell you, I had it for $1,500. I wanted a $1,500 apartment. That was going to cost me $5,000. And unfortunately, when I came here, there were a lot of other hidden expenses that I had that in order to move here, that I hadn't anticipated. And I had just paid off my car, so unfortunately, I had to back out of the deal because four times 1,500 is too much for me right now. So I'm looking to get into something cheaper, which and that's kind of another problem I wanted to hit on here is that while yes, the places you get here would easily cost like thousands of dollars more, something like that in the States, they're still not as good as I thought they were going to be. Like the places around here, the apartments, the condos, they're not as high quality or as good looking as I had imagined. And that's partly my fault, right? And and my pickiness, right? So, and I'll own that. And so trying to find a place that I want to stay the next year has been a challenge. And then the place I did pick fell through. So now I'm going to have to rent another Airbnb. And now the good news is, here's the good news if you're thinking about moving to the Philippines. So even if I rented an Airbnb the entire month, okay, let's say I did that the entire month at the rate that I've been, it is still cheaper than average rent in the U.S. Absolutely cheaper. I'm still saving like $300 or $400. So I may have to wait until September. We'll see what happens, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm confident that tomorrow was when I look for more apartments that I'll find something that I want to move into. But anyway, yeah. So, but biggest takeaway, like again, if I give any. And I've only been here a little bit. I don't know jack shit about the Philippines, okay? Compared to a lot of people that have been here a long time. But I will tell you, like, get in shape. If you're going to come here, get in as much shape as you possibly can. Because, you do not want to be where I am at right now, where like I'm having to sleep for a couple hours at a time. It's bad. Yeah, my metabolism has been really screwed up by, various things I'm not going to go into right now, but yeah, I was very out of shape when I came here, and so I'm picking up the pieces of that. But I've been working out every day. I've been going to the gym, because they have a gym right at the base of the tower. So I've been hitting that gym every day, and hopefully they have a gym where I'm going. Even if they don't, I'll go to one of the gyms in the area, But yeah, going to the gym every day, that's my jam. So I've been doing that, running and then making myself go out and walk around. I haven't met anyone yet. I'm still working on that. That's another thing I have been having trouble with, and I will call myself out right now, even though part of me says I shouldn't. But, I don't really, kind of some ego deflation here, but like I haven't really met anybody because I haven't really been approaching. And so, and that's 100% my fault. It's not because of the Philippines. So if you come here, just know if you come here, now online dating has worked a couple times, but let me tell you, it is a cesspool. I gotta tell you right now, online dating here, it does work, but it is very difficult, especially if you're not in shape and you don't already look very good. Okay. And you're not already successful with online dating. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, you can't, especially here in BGC, you can't just come here, not approach and expect people to talk to you. It just doesn't work that way. It's just like any normal city in the world. You've got to introduce yourself, get to know people, that kind of thing. Now, I've met great people here, but like I said, as far as, just walking to some random person, say, hey, say hello or greet them or whatever, and then, see what happens. I haven't been able to do that yet. And so that is one of my goals. But anyway, kind of a rant, but I wanted to give you show you a little bit about where where I've been staying this past week and what's been going on with me. But I feel better now, and I feel resolved. And I know that if I just keep chipping away at it every day, that stuff will work out. That's what I know to be true. So yeah, and I'm not leaving. I don't have any regrets or desire to go back to the U.S. as of right now. I just you know, I'll do what I have to do, and I'll keep working on myself every day. And that's all I got. Thanks.